I've been to Brisbane 3 times in the past. This time I'll be here to show 2 works for the APT exhibition. One is called Liminal Air and it uses 100,000 strands of nylon rope. The other work is a bubble piece which includes machines that will make bubbles at 500,000 per minute.
Alright, so when did you decide to become an artist? What factors influenced you into this profession?
I first thought I'd like to become an artist when I was in kindergarten and found that I really liked drawing and painting. My parents worked in a clothing store and my mother liked to work with wood, so I grew up having a liking of building things. When I got to high school, I was thinking of what kind of course I would take in the future. That I met the artist called Yoshi Tamanawa. He influenced me into going to a university where I could study art.
Also, as an artist that's travelled around the world, exhibiting your artwork in many galleries and studios, how do you feel that this has influenced or inspired your artwork?
Recently, I started making a bubble piece, which uses many bubble machines. It has been featured in different cities all over the world. I'm used to showing my works in so-called white cubes. I then wanted to expand my practice outside, which is why I created this bubble piece. The bubble artwork can change the environment slowly and beautifully by using the bubbles. By traveling to many cities all over the world for exhibitions, I've come to realize that many cities and places have been losing their history, narratives or stories by lost or destroyed or will be destroyed in the future. So I'd like to show the conditions through the exhibition by traveling to many cities.
On the subject of your APT6 artworks, the 2 pieces you've got are like white with no undercloth, the bubble machines are white, the string's also white. Is that a theme?
It's not directly with the color white, it is more to do with light and energy. When I first made this work, I felt this strong energy beyond my imagination. So I'd like to explain the flow of energy, which is why I produced this work. I didn't want to just produce the artwork, but light itself. So the light you see over there will make a gradation gradually from this end and it will make the visitors see all the lines and light. With the bubble piece, because the bubbles are transparent, the light and background can be seen through it. The bubbles can change colors, so what I showed through the bubble piece would be the background and the light itself.
How much bubble liquid does it go through?
If you do the performance continuously for about an hour, then it will use 60 liters of liquid.
So what are some of the things you do in your spare time when you aren't working on all your art?
I keep making art all the time. If not, I'll be thinking about art. And if not, if I have some time, I ride my push bike near the river.
So what is Shinji's work about?
The main concept of his work deals with light and natural environment. Also, the invisible borderline between many different things, including darkness and brightness. There are 2 different conditions surrounding our life.
How will people interact with this artwork? And why do you think it's an important aspect?
And visitors for the APT will be encouraged to enter the space itself. So it would like swimming in the braided nylon rope situation.
Here's a question for you. The artworks are the artist's visual interpretation of light. Light is actually very hard to describe. If you had to describe light, how would you do it?